Hey everyone, it's your North Texas Fossil Dude, and we're out here actually next to a road with a little incline and stuff. I'm going to flip this around and show you. Thanks for watching the video. If you like it, please give it a thumbs up. I do see a piece of Amortoceras, and I'm hoping this one that I'm looking at is whole, but we're going to find out here in just a second. But love to have you as a subscriber. Dudettes out here with me. We've found a couple of echinoids, one decent one so far, and let's turn this around. I'm going to show you where we're at, and then see if I can pull this wart out of here and hope it's full. But you can see that one right there is already broken, but I'm thinking it's broken, but we're going to give it a try anyways. Would be nice if it wasn't. Yep, definitely broken. Oh well, we're going to keep looking, so at least it's a good sign that they're here. Maybe we'll get lucky and find some whole ones. So if we do, I'll definitely show them to you. Alright everyone, so I think I found a whole one. We're going to take a look. I'm going to let you see if you can actually see it here for a second. Kind of glancing around. Should be fairly obvious. It's right there. Yep, it is fairly complete. That's a nice one. So that's my hand. So that's probably a good 8-inch in diameter. Of course, it's beat up on that side, but that side's beautiful. Oh, check it out. Dudette just found herself a nice one too. Awesome. Cool. Looks like we're in a great area, so let's find some fossils. All right, so we're walking over to Dudette here to see this one that she found and take a look at. Whoa, hold on. Got sidetracked. Always be looking. There's an echinoid. Beat up, but it's there. All right. Okay, let's get back to her.
This is how it was in the Matrix.
Oh, that's nice. Look at that. Beautiful. Freaking awesome. Thanks, sis. Alright, so Dudette's got me by two now. Found this one. It's a little beat up on that side. Still going to take it home. Maybe clean it up a little bit. But then I saw this. It's just a beat up echinoid. I was hoping it'd be complete, but you can see it's just beat up. We'll leave that here. No sense of taking that with us. But still looking in this area. I'm sure there's got to be some more we've missed, so we're going to keep looking. Alright, well, Mother Nature has decided to turn the wind on for us quite a bit. You know, to be honest with you, I'm very thankful she did. Because it's only supposed to be in the mid to upper 80s here today, which is a cold front. But I don't know if you can actually see what I'm looking at. Kind of scan around a little bit. You see something I don't find, let me know. But we're at a new spot, and I figure we give it a try, and it looks like to be a nice echinoid right there. I think about that thing was living mute. Ooh, it's got some good detail there. Gonna have to clean that up. Alright, so we're gonna keep looking around. Got a lot to look through, a lot of material. And I haven't been able to find any ammonites at this time. Might have another echinoid here though. Maybe not. We did this real quick. I didn't bring my backpack and stuff with me because I figured we're just going to look at the surface real quick. That guy's been a little bit of a pain. Oh, it is an echinoid, but it's broken. Oh well, let's keep looking around. So I'm at the top of this rise, kind of looking down the side here a little bit, trying to see what I can find. And I don't know if you can see it. I think it's a pretty big echinoid, but we're going to go see if we can figure this thing out. It's nice and rounded. Actually, it looks like somebody already maybe pulled it out and didn't do anything with it, but check that guy out. That is a monster echinoid. Wonder why they popped it out of the ground there and didn't take it with them. Anyways, it's coming home with me. Alright, let's go find some more fossils. Well, lesson learned. I didn't film pulling this out of the ground. I actually saw just this part, very top part, sticking out. And I'm going, it's probably just half of one. You know, no sense in filming that. Let me just pop it out. I at least got to check it. Check it out. It's a full ammonite. Got a lot of matrix on the back, but Heck yeah, that's beautiful. I don't see any suture lines on it, but you know, never know until we get it cleaned up. So, all right, well, that's a really cool find. Let's keep looking through this stuff. So we are at spot 7, I think it is. There's a doodad up there looking for fossils. We came to a different location. We had some luck at some of the other ones. Nothing fantastic, but I did this again, and I don't normally do this. Normally I just cut these out, but I decided, this thing's probably broken, so I'm not going to film it. And look at that. It's complete. How cool. I mean, that one, it is all there. Little chip there, but so maybe not all, but most of it is. That is pretty cool. All right, so we found some, there's an echinoid right there. See, little guy. See if there's anything else we can find. There's another little echinoid. See if there's anything else we can find while we're sitting here. There's that broken piece of ammonite right there. All right. Oh, here's another decent piece of broken ammonite. All right, well, let's go find some fossils. All right, everyone had a fantastic day out again today with my sis. Found some pretty cool things, a couple of new things. There's some bivalves right there for you along with these. These are interesting. They're steinkerns, which is the inner cast. I described before, it's like mom and dad, or mom used to make ceramics, and we used to go and help out and so forth. That one's a little different. I need to clean that up. That's a little different scallop. A little different. You know, it's not as, maybe it's just a little bit larger and it broke down a little bit, but we'll see. And there's a couple other little different things here and there. I made a comment to do that, saying, hey, we rarely find gastropods with the tip on them, so she decided she was going to go ahead and find some today that actually had the tip on it. And then we, of course, naturally, we have our different type of echinoids that we were able to locate and stuff, so quite a few of them. Just so you know, this trip today was 187 miles for me. We stopped at 7 different locations. That one's kind of compressed, but it's got some pretty cool detail on it. Now this, no idea what that is. So if anybody has any clues, it's about the size of a dime. So if you can actually give me an idea of what that might be, that would be fantastic. That's a rather large echinoid right there. You got some real detail on it. This is the one where I pulled out of the hole and said, hey, or pulled out next to the hole. It's got all the detail on the backside and everything. It's got a little bit of work. I can get it cleaned up. These are cool. These are from a different formation. That is actually an echinoid, which is pretty cool. And this one also the same. And but they both have that on the bottom of them, or I guess they could be the top, depending on how you want to look at it, which is rather interesting. Haven't found any of those that I remember yet. Just some other, there's some, did have a good day with the ammonites. There's one for you right there. That one's about 4.5, 5 inches across. This is a nodloid. It's kind of beat up. Haven't found really a whole one of those yet. Came out of the same formation as the 2 echinoids I showed you, but I'm thinking if I can polish it up, make it really nice. See if I can get it to stand up on its own. Stands up there. Be a nice little piece for somebody's table. This I have requested to find out what this is. Hopefully by the time I get this going and get the video posted and so forth, I'll be able to find out. I posted a couple questions on Facebook, but definitely an ammonite. I don't know what species it is, so that's something new. There's that one of the larger ones. This is the one that Sis found, so that one's probably about 8 or 9 inches across. Really nice Monty there. That's another one she found. I should be able to prep this one out pretty well. It's got a lot of calcite on it, though, so it's going to make it a little tough, but it looks like it's in pretty good shape in there, so I'm going to go ahead and give that a shot at some point. There's a little itty-bitty guy for you. Hey, there's the one that I said, I forgot to record pulling it out of the ground because it's actually a hole that should clean up really nice. There's the next one I said that I should have filmed when I pulled out the hole. That one's got a nice little crack. Looks like it's running through it right there. Comes down to this other side, so I'm a little worried about it. Might have to look at it once we get into prepping it out to see what it actually looks like. And then here's the larger one that was found. This one's pretty cool because it's got that, which looks like a part of a shell in it. That one's probably not going to prep out real well. Might be yard art, or might go to somebody in the future here. And this one is a part of a much larger one that was beat up in a pile. You can definitely tell that's actually where it would attach to the other piece. But I would clean it up. I think it's really cool because it actually stands up on its own. So it'd make a good desktop for somebody to use or something like that. So really enjoyed today. It was fantastic. Weather wasn't too bad. It's hot now, but it wasn't this morning. Thanks for watching. I appreciate your time. If you liked the video, please give it a thumbs up, and love to have you as a subscriber. Till next time, let's go find some fossils.